like 2 hours worth of live stream cut up into like 12-minute segments because YouTube hates me. Yeah. I probably should edit them all together and then just post that as the live stream so there's not all the breaks in it. That would probably be the best idea, but I don't know if you could see like the chat or not. I don't know. It might just be easier for me to leave it like it is. It's fine. Why do you always want to fall down? Can we not? Please? Also, YouTube, stop hating on polities. He is perfect. You can see the sink in the reflection. Hello, welcome. I'm intrigued by the. You can see the reflection. I don't know why that intrigues me, but it does. My hair is very close to not staying in place. The back isn't. The back isn't at all. We'll do a side perfect. See, it's doing its own thing back there. But no one sees it, so no one has to know. There we go. Cool, let's see. Now I have a bunch of skit lines to record for polities, actually. Ooh, cool. With what? Are you drawing them, or what did you make them with? Let's see. Paper, very nice. Ooh, purple outline. That's cool. I like that. Very neat. Very neat. Why am I a cosplayer? Because it's fun. I enjoy it. Theater's my hobby, so this is where I get to do theater, and I get to do like fashion designing, which is also used to be my hobby. Hello. So basically, I get to do all my hobbies in one, especially if I cosplay musicals, because then I get to add singing, and that is fantastic. Apologies has made me hyper. I don't know why. Welcome back. So many polities skits, and they are all fantastic. I know I wrote them myself, so it's weird to say that, but like, yes, polities has zoomies right now. But like half the skits are like polities just being like so nice to the enemy. It's so funny. All right, we'll do the first one. Let me show you. So the first one is I'm gonna have like cut clips of Eurylochus and Odysseus fighting in the Trojan War. And then it's gonna cut to Polites sitting at a table, like pouring tea. It's like, now, my friends, tell me, how is this war making you feel? He's gonna like hand the cup over to one of the Trojans, and the Troy soldier's like angry and sad. Like he's just having therapy with the Trojan soldiers during the war, mind you. Like they're on the battlefield. Hello, welcome. Polites like, why sad? The soldier's like, I miss my wife. Do you think the men you are fighting against feel the same? And then he's gonna have his revelation of, they do feel the same. And Apologies is just gonna sip his tea. Here, I got a cup. He's just gonna, because he knows he's right. Polities is always right. Polities can never be wrong. That, or I have a if Polities had lived. That one's great. It's same concept but with the suitors. So Polities once again at a tea table because I don't know, he has a mobile tea table. I don't know. Polities has a tea table. He's always ready for tea. He's down to have tea parties. All right. And so he's just having tea. He's like, now there's this thing called consent. And it cuts to one of the suitors. And he's like, what if I don't want to do that? He cuts back to Paul. He's like, I'll let him go. And then I'm just going to have like Odysseus in the dark standing there with his bow and arrow just like vibrating, like just ready to attack. And the suitor's just going to be like, okay, we'll talk about consent. I love Polities so much. Oh yeah, also for the skit with baby Telemachus, Polities basically, let me get my baby Telemachus. His baby Telemachus. And I have pictures actually in the Warrior Penelope Discord, I think, of Polities holding him. And he's just like rocking him and like making silly faces, you know, as you do towards the baby. Cause look at the baby. But that's like all he does. He doesn't really have like voice lines. It's more just, cute baby. Because we all know like Polities would be the best at babysitting. Like, you bet he was like Telemachus's main babysitter. Who cares about all the casual staff when you have Polities who willingly does it? Let's see. Is it all the skits I have with Polities? Yes, it is. I also have a few with Apollo as well. Yeah, and I also have like this little section for my skit notes. They're all just like in one note. It's like character details. I don't know why, but Polities does not say like captain. He says like captain or something. Like it's just shortened. Don't know why I think that, but I think he does. The only other character detail I have is that Apollo's cows style his hair. Cause you know, cow lick. You know, there's the term of a cow lick when you got like one piece of hair sticking up. So yeah, Apollo's cow style his hair. It's canon in my universe. Whatever you want to call my cosplay videos. That, and also like he's vegetarian because I mean that makes sense. He's the god of herds and like cattle, and like it would make sense that Apollo's vegetarian, you know? Like, which is not stuff that's really ever gonna like show up in a skit, but it's gonna be more of like in my skits, you're never gonna see him like eating meat or anything, or you know, stuff like that. Or you're never gonna see him like brushing his own hair. It's never stuff that's really gonna come up or be like pointed out. It's just there. I just have it. Please don't tell me comments are off again. They shouldn't be. Should be fine. Hey, it's still on. I see it. Let's go. I figured chat was just being quiet. Just making sure. So let's see. Who else do we have left? Aphrodite, Apollo, and Hera. Yes, the boy. Who do we want to see next? So, the gods from God's Games, minus Ares and Hephaestus. And Zeus. He's the favorite. 100%. Actually, in the roleplay server I am for Epic, I'm Telemachus in that. And I call the person that plays Polities, I'm like, my uncle, my favorite uncle. Like, that's just how I refer. I don't think I rarely ever call him Polities. Because, like, absolutely, he's the favorite. He would be my favorite uncle, honestly. So let's see. Paula takes a while to do, but Hera's really easy, and so is Aphrodite. I just don't have makeup for them. Yeah, Captain. Actually, that's probably a better way to write that. I don't think that's how I wrote that in my notes, because I don't know how to write. Let's see. Taking note of how you wrote it. Let me just change that real quick. There we go. We're just gonna note that down so it's actually better written. So let's see. I need to get more of the Who else do I need to cosplay? I need to cosplay Aries and Hephaestus. I don't know what I want for Hephaestus yet. I think I'm just going to do like a dark colored sheet, put in a toga, and then like an apron, like a leather apron, you know? And then Hephaestus. No, wait, that was Hephaestus. Aries. I'm scared to do Aries because I need to make armor and a helmet, and like, I can't do that. I don't know how. I mean, technically, I do know how. It's just hard. It's just hard. It's so. I have a tutorial of how to make like a clone trooper helmet, and I think I'm going to start with that first. And then I'm going to, yeah, I'm just going to start with the clone trooper helmet first, and that'll be my first project. Also, Panda, your internet is like way behind. I know it's not mine just because of AJ was able to respond in time. So your internet's way behind. But Apollo, I hate to break it to you, I don't know if I feel like doing Apollo because his makeup is a lot. Oh no, I'm just saying I was letting Panda know her internet's behind because her chat messages are coming in late. But no, yeah, just saying I know it's hers and not mine because you can respond to me on time. I mean, there's the delay, but there's always that like YouTube delay. So let's see. um, I've been waiting to do Aphrodite. I've never done her. So I'll show you. This is an Aphrodite dress. This will probably be the last one I do. And I'll have like cosplay videos with Apollo, so you'll get to see him. This is Hera. So that's what I have for them. But I'll do Aphrodite. Yeah. Oh, now they're figuring out there is lag. Let's see. Yeah, Apollo just takes so much time. I don't feel like getting makeup all down my neck right now. Also, I'm wearing a white tank top. I don't want it to like get on it. If you know what I mean. Because that yellow's like never gonna come off. Okay. The skirt has layers and it's difficult. Imagine it without the white tank top, alright? It's pretty without the white tank top. It's a pretty dress. I'm surprised I was able to find it at the thrift store. Like, no, I just stepped on it. It's so pretty. Like, what? It don't have that much right to be this pretty. Chat disabled. It's fine. You know what? Chat, it's fine. For a moment, I'm just gonna do Aphrodite, then I'm done. So you'll just have to be disabled for a moment. I apologize. Actually, blame YouTube. It's not my fault. Blame YouTube for this. Go with this very heavy blush because it's Aphrodite. Yeah, just get that all over my face. That's so bright. It's even worse in person. Yeah, oh my goodness. This is bad. Oh, it's meant to look like this, but this is bad. Okay, what color eyeshadow? Pink. Because her dress is pink. Ooh, this might be a good pink. Kind of matches the dress. Let's just hope you can see it on my eyelid. Nope. Backup plan. I don't have much pink. So we're just gonna use the blush. Yes, I know my chat is disabled. I'm just doing Aphrodite and then I'm done. So yeah, I don't feel like having to restart the stream when I'm just gonna put on makeup for a second. Let's see. Okay, the blush is working. Also, if you're curious, I'm talking to people in my chat's off Discord server. Well, I have one for the Warrior Penelope AU and the roleplay server I'm in. Couldn't tell you what messages are in which though, because I just seen the notification come through. Very pink. Okay. Get off me now. Please. Off. I think I should just fill in the eyebrow a bit. I want to give Aphrodite long hair, but I'm gonna like get a wig that'll work for her and Cersei, and then I'll like do different hairstyles with it. I got the pink all over my lashes now. Ugh. Aphrodite's meant to be good at makeup. I'm not. Should she have winged eyeliner? I think she would enjoy winged eyeliner. You have a fair point. Using skin toned and then that is a good point. That would probably work better than what I'm doing. This pink was probably good. This is the pink lipstick I hate. I'm just looking to see what color I'm using so I know colors for the rest of my face. But like you can see the pink. It's just not. The lighting's weird right here. Here, if I just see, it is there. It's just the lighting where you guys are at right now is just a little off. Yeah, let's give it some eyeliner. Actually, do I have any of this? I miss my lip liner. It's all gone. I miss it because this was a perfect shade for doing weird stuff like scars. But we improvise. I want to do like pink eyeliner. That's what I want to do. I want to try using this. Does it work? It does work. It works, chat. I mean, I'm gonna get like proper stuff to do this so it actually like shows up better, but for now, this sorry, you're in the weird lighting. For now, this works. Yeah, I'm just gonna you guys gonna be held over here. Interesting way of doing that. Yeah, I don't ever put makeup where it's meant to go. Like ever. So yeah. You'll learn a lot of interesting techniques from me. Are they proper? Absolutely not. I have this one palette that's like has a bunch of different colors, all in the same shape too. Let me show you. They're all the same shape, and it's like some of this is eyeshadow, some of this is not, some of it's blush, and it's like some of this you should not put near your eyes. And I'm like, I'm not gonna look at that. It's gonna go where I want it to. But yeah, this actually kind of works for Aphrodite. I like it. Very pretty. Very, very pink. Not very me, but and then we'll just pretend I put on mascara. If we do this for like 2 seconds. There we go. Aphrodite. Ta-da! And I'll work out Harris makeup later. But oh yeah, this was fun. This is the longest I've ever streamed for 2 hours. So, well, I guess unless I'm writing stuff for Epic, longest cosplay stream. And yeah, this is a whole lot of fun. I'm glad you guys joined me. My phone is dying. And yeah, thank you for 100 subscribers. Actually, I'll give you an exact number. Hold on, because we gained subscribers, followers, whatever during the stream. So let's see. We have, drum roll please, 110. So yay, thank you so much. And thank you all for joining me. I will see you guys later. I upload every Friday, and it's going to be a lot of Epic content coming out. So hope you enjoy Epic. Bye.